Thought I'd give Edie the helm for a bit. Pretty sure she can handle it while we're sitting around. I know it's not exactly on the way to the mess, but...
You don't have to make an excuse. I'm glad you're here. Takes a lot to get you out of that seat.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It's not like you to be nervous before something like this. Got something on your mind?
Oh, yeah, last vidcast of Huntress and Histrom ended on a cliffhanger, and I'm, invested.
You can't ever be serious, can you?
I don't like talking about it.
Okay, what's this Huntress thing about then?
Wait, okay. That's it? You're not gonna try and dig it out of me?
No, because I know better. You hate it when people do that.
Well, it's you, so maybe I wouldn't mind.
You can stop holding back. We're alone here.
I know, and that's kind of the problem. This side of that door has taken up space in my head for a long time. Pretty sure it owes me rent. Look, I'm not great at, saying this kind of thing. How I really feel, you know? It's kind of weird. I mean, I've had years to practice and it still doesn't come out right. When you were gone, I tried to write it down once, but I just felt stupid. Since I can't say it, I've always thought about showing you, but...
You make it sound like you've never done this before.
Yeah, that's because I haven't. Wasn't kidding about not having much experience. Look, but don't touch. That's been my policy. When your bones are made out of uncooked spaghetti, getting all hot and heavy isn't generally a good idea. After all those surgeries Cerberus gave me, I am stronger now, but there's limits.
We know each other by now. What's got you so nervous?
You gotta understand, I don't like people at all. Never have. Like they think I can't do my job or that my brain doesn't work. You ever heard an Elcor actually try to speak slowly? So yeah, I am not a people person.
But I'm an exception, right?
You and Chuck was not in the same way. Oh man, that'd be weird. As I was saying, no one's ever made me feel like I want to risk it before. I always decided it wasn't worth it.
I think I understand.
So, I got all this stuff I don't like most people, and for the cherry on top, I need to trust them with my life. Bit of a tall order. But I've trusted you with my life, more times than I can count. I go anywhere. I'd do anything for you. Like if souls were a real thing, and I had one, I'd probably sell mine just to spend the night with you.
You don't have to sell it. How about just sharing it with me?
Okay, that was smooth. I just don't know how I measure up. I mean, not literally. Pretty sure that's fine, but figuratively.
You mentioned trying to write this down once before.
You picked up on that, huh? Yeah, there was a lot to get through. Like the dreams, for one.
What kind of dreams?
You lived in my dreams every night for 2 whole years. Sometimes it was good. Most of the time, it wasn't. I used to... In my dreams, you'd tell me you forgave me, and then well, those were the good ones.
Oh, come on. You can't just stop there.
You just kind of pull me to you, and you'd say real soft like, Jeff, I forgive you. You were always lit up blue by the light of Alcara, and... You always looked so beautiful. It was the only thing I could even think to do. Kiss you. It didn't always stop at kissing. I guess that's dream logic for you. Hang out in space. Let everything hang out in space. The usual.
When they were bringing me back, I had a few dreams myself. You were there once or twice.
You can't do this to me. I'm too cool to get choked up.
I don't remember them in as much detail, but I can tell you from the sounds of all this, you'd have liked them.
But anyway, you sure look beautiful in my dreams, but nothing prepared me for how you looked in the docking bay.
What were things really like for you when I was gone?
Boy, you go right for the throat, don't ya? This is kinda heavy. If you don't want to hear it, that's okay. Those 2 years really sucked for me. We can just leave it at that, if you want.
I'm not gonna pretend to know how you felt. That's why I asked.
You were the only person I felt anything for, and I watched you... I watched you choke to death. So when Cerberus was all like, hey, we're gonna bring Shepard back, I was planning to see you again anyway. So in a weird, roundabout kind of way, Cerberus saved both our lives. Sucks they're evil.
You said you had a lot to get through. Like what?
Yeah, but I'm not kidding about it being a lot. I know we don't have all the time in the world here.
I know we don't. I want this time for us, and I don't want to rush.
Maybe you're right. Well, let me try and give you the speedy version. Strap in, I guess. Turns out your impossibly hot new XO is kinda taking notice. At least, you think. Well, ignore that. Spend most of your downtime daydreaming about her? Cool. Yeah, no, cool. Just look at the extranet for a while, you know. All these searches look a little familiar. Maybe don't look at the extranet. Okay. Here she comes. Keep it cool. Just ask her to... And there she goes. Oh, look, she's kissing some chick by the lockers. Whatever, no big deal. Fast forward a little. Said impossibly hot XO is also your best friend. Ooh, you got killed. Tricky. Yeah, so I wasn't kidding. Bunch of really pent-up stuff. So I tried typing it out.
What? Kissing by the... Oh, I see.
I gotta confess something. When she tried to kiss you by the lockers, yes, I was watching. Yes, I interrupted. I didn't know there was anything going on already, and man, I felt like the biggest idiot in the world.
There was a lot going on back then. I don't regret that. Still, it may as well have been another life. There's no need to hold on to that.
I just remember you asking me if I was watching, and that's the only time I ever lied to you.
But?
I'm trying to manage your expectations, because, well, I've had to manage my own.
My expectations? And would you care to tell me what those are?
I thought you wanted, oh crap.
Yeah, that was the plan. But first, stop looking for the nearest airlock.
Like I said, I've been thinking about a chance with you for probably since 20 minutes after we met, maybe 25.
How about this?
Yeah. Hey, look, that crazy dolphin actually pulled it off, sorta. Happy Valentine's Day. Or whatever.